Hello everyone, we're at Cranberry Lake and today I want to talk about days when you don't feel okay, when you feel down, it's cold. And I want to share with you a day when I don't feel so well. Actually, I feel down, considering down. Good morning, good day. And I want to share what is happening when we go down. It's, for me, how I take it, it's a rest. It's a rest. I've been up and up and up and partying and going on. Hi Aileen. Yes, it's cold. It's cold. I can call it miserable. I'm a little depressed. Yet I don't take it this way anymore. Yes. We can call it a bad day. But what actually bad day means? So, for a long time I've teach myself that the good and the bad, it's what we make out of it. And a bad day can turn to be a really okay day. And throughout my discoveries, I have found, or a desire I have, we're always going to go up and down, and how to be okay with myself when I'm down. Because if there's up days, because I go very high, but then I go very low. And I have learned to really respect, to really cherish the moments when I'm down. And what it actually is, it's a rest. Sometimes it's a deeper rest than the other days. It's you can go to sad moments and disturbing moments, and all I do, I say it's okay, because we came here to experience the full range of human emotions. We came here to experience the ups and the downs, and I remind myself, just breathe, just be in the moment and breathe. As we take a deep breath, and then as we exhale, it's a natural way of going down. Yes. So you see me a lot up, and I want to show you when I'm down. I'm not so up, I'm not so hyper. And aloha Jill, my downs are very, very downs. The high you can reach in your excitement, and then you hit a point, you go down and deep, and all I do is rest into this. It's just like water flowing, resting, going deeper and surrendering to that feeling, whatever it is. It could be a sadness, could be a depression, could be disappointment, could be just you don't want to do anything. And I try to push myself, and I just say no, just rest, go with your inner flow. And when you accept that the sadness, the depression, going down, it's part of this dynamic. It's a very dynamic, it's a moving, it's changing and shifting process. Good day, all of you. Yes, I want to share a day when I'm really down and it's cold, and it's been cold, and we've been waiting for spring and waiting, but it's not coming. So, allowing yourself to explore and just observe that feeling of whatever it is, whatever feeling you have. It just as discovery. Hello, sweet sadness. Hello, my depression. What are you here to tell me? Let me rest for you. Let me allow space for you so you can express yourself, because every single emotion I have found out, even most undesirable, has a purpose for us. And it's purpose to take us where we need to be. It's just like trusting this process, trusting the natural breath in and breath out. Yes, it's okay. I just always say it's okay to be down. I don't make a big fuss of it. I just get easy on me. And I soothe myself. I soothe myself a lot. Going down is like a breath out. And the more you allow yourself to breathe out, there's a natural, it's a natural, just go with your own. What I do, I go with my own natural rhythm, not what my mind tells me. Oh, I should not be sad now, I should not be down now, or depressed, or whatever. We have condemned the natural flow, and we have put names on it. We've put bad connotation, but sadness, it's a resting, it's healing, it's releasing. It's time to release. That's where I am today, and we all go through different stages, and every single stage. Look at Joey. Every single stage, it's okay. And if you decided it's okay, it's gonna be okay. Because every emotion, it's here to help us. So I had a lot of tequilas the last 5 days, like a lot of parties, a lot of up, big things. And now it's the natural rhythm. I fall down with ease, and I'm not fighting it. Luckily, I don't need to go to work today or to my playground. I don't need to do anything, and it's, yeah, Angie, you had a great show last night, girl. You rock. We all rock. In our upness, in our downness, in our joyfulness, in our sadness, and our tears, and our furious expressions. So I'm learning, and I'm learning every day from my own experience. I'm learning to be easier on myself, to be gentle, to be caring, as I'm caring for this little girl, oh boy, this little boy and little girl, and just soothe it. So it's okay to be down. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be depressed. And it's, as you allow this natural rhythm, it's as I allow a space to express this, something magical happen here. As I rest, I'm rejuvenated from within. I'm refreshed, and I don't push it. It's gonna come naturally, and then my joy, my spontaneous joy, is gonna rise from that. As I breathe out, and completely surrender to what is in the very moment. The next moment arises something, a natural, blissful, joyful state will always arise after a natural surrender. And I made my own life be my best teacher, my own body guiding me what I feel in every moment. And if you have done the spiral with me, it's like, for me, it's becoming more and more obvious. It's like checking in. How do I feel? How do I feel today? How do I feel in every single moment? And not condemning how you feel. It's okay. Sometimes we are up, sometimes we are down. And it's perfectly okay. And I'm okay, I'm with messy hair. And I feel okay being in my own internal messiness, sexiness, mistakenness, whatever it is. And it's more and more, it's accepting the moment, accepting accepting the moment, accepting what is in every single moment to moment. And when you rest, if you just take a deep breath right now and sign, this is what we are doing, all of us. We've been gathering, and it's kind of a big transition moment. We've been gathering so much experiences, so much information, it's so much impressions. We gather and gather and gather. It's like breath in. If you have been in the spiral garden, Joey, just a second. I just need to tie Joey on a leash. Okay. Okay, if you have been at the garden, I probably guide you on that meditation, and it's so much in it. Breath in. Imagine that you're collecting. You are filling in that vessel, that body. You're filling in. Breath in. We collect. We collect expressions. We collect experiences. We collect people, situation. So much experience, and we collect until you collect the entire universe. You become the entire universe. Try this exercise, take a deep, deliberate breath in, and as you breathe in, imagine that you are filled with the entire universe. You become the universe with everything, throughout dimensions, throughout time, space, galaxy. You contain it all. This is in our breath in and out and in between. It's the model of the whole creation, how creation creates. It's the whole model. It's there, very simple and very fascinating. Everything is here. So breath in, and breath in, or walk into the spiral. I guide people as they walk into the spiral to concentrate on breath in and to collect. Imagine you collecting each and every part of you. If you have done your spiral, many of you have done the Da Vinci spiral. You can even trace your finger. It's a beautiful, powerful, energetic exercise. You trace the finger around your spiral, and you collect, and you go in, and you collect every single piece of you, every single expression, emotion, person, situation, and you collect it. And let's see how long. Make a very slow, a very deliberate breath in. And then you are in the center, and then you stop. And then you pause. And this is one of my favorite exercises. This is from Osho Dynamic Meditations. He's a Indian mystic philosopher, one of my great inspirations on my path. And in the center of your spiral, as you breathe in, you stop, you pause, and you hold your breath, being filled with everything being the entire creation, containing it all, and you stay there. Each one of us can stay there for different times. There's no competition here. You just stay, and if you can, just try it now. Try it and experience. Take a deep, deliberate breath in and collect impressions, people, situation, and then you stay there and you pose and see as you pose, you hold it there. And I want you to experience and to rest in this pose. Rest in as you holding your deep breath, like just rest your shoulders, relax your body. And here's something happen. The longer you can keep it, each time you do it, it's gonna become more powerful. It's something will pop open within you, and you will feel it on a very deep existential level. It's so powerful and profound. It's a very personal experience. It's not, I'm just guiding you here. And every person experiences this in different way, but something will happen. And you can repeat this exercise over and over. Take a deep breath and pose it. And after you pose it, and you hold it there and you keep yourself not breathing as much as you can. It's very experiential and will take you to your very existence. It's gonna show you the boundaries, and you stay a little longer, and and as you push, and then when you cannot not breathe, not hold it anymore, you start to slowly release it. All the way down, and this is, and I will explain after that, this is where you release everything. You release the last breath, and as you release it all the way down and you're completely empty, you hold it again, and you hold it as much as you can. And it's very different to hold your breath when you have a breath in. It's very easy to hold it for longer, but when you're with no breath, try to hold your breath. Try to hold it. Try to stop it and see how long. And I want you to experience it for you. This exercise, it's one of my favorite tools to feel creation moving through you, to feel the energies, because it's existential. It's not here, it's not in the mind, and actually the mind disappears. You drop it. It's like I give this exercise to cut your hair, energetic head, to cut your head. This is another one that you, as you hold your breath, your whole energy, it just rushes into your body on a very deep level. You become, I don't need to tell you, you just experience it for yourself if you're curious. So if you're able to do breath in and hold it, then very slowly releasing and hold it, and do this a couple of times a day. This exercise, will take you, if you are too much in your head, will take you out of your head. It's going to take you in the energetics of your own being. And here I want to talk about this process that breath in as a model. Breath in, we come into this world. We come in breath in, and with breath out, we exit this 3D physical reality. And whole life happens in this pose. This is a mini model of creation, and how perfect, how magnificent creation has given us, or we have given ourselves, because we are the very creation, but we have given ourselves all the tools, everything that we need, and we can use this model. So this model, it's one of my favorite model to really feel creation. You don't need to know anything, because we came here with everything. We don't need to know it. We came here to experience it in our physicality, in our energetics. So, sadness. Look at that little library we have here, North Shore Bookshare. Leave one, take one, enjoy. Joey, he's a donkey. Come, let's go. I'm cold, Joey. Let's go back. Let's go back over here. So if you do this, and please let me know your findings, because for each and every person it's very different. For me, the first time I started to do this was profound, and every time I'm discovering more and more about myself. And so the whole model of our life, it's in the breath in and the breath out and the pause in between. And I have shared it for a long time. We can only hold to things, people, situation. We can only hold to whatever we're holding to, only the natural holding it, only as we can hold our breath. So just think of what we have collected and what we have holding on to what, and just do a deliberate breath energetics, and each and every moment it's like giving birth to ourselves and dying. And in this moment, whatever we need to release, whatever is just in the breath. As we release the breath, we release all that we don't need to hold anymore. So breath out, it's like releasing, and all we are doing is releasing. And in the movement, in the very movement, keep breathing, it's where we can find joy, where we can root our security, our a sense of stability. It lies in grounding in this breath of life, grounding in the movement. It's a paradox. It's a paradox, but we are this paradox. We are the paradox. We are the mirror. We are the two, inner and outer, that we came here to, in this dynamic relationship between up and down, in and out, breath in and breath out. And our fullness, it's in the movement. It's in the movement, in the dynamic. We cannot root only in breath in, because we cannot hold it for a long time. So as long we can hold our breath, it's as long, it's the natural way to hold to something. So back on feeling down, it's like breath out, trusting. As I move with my breath out, as I move, I'm easy on me. I move, I breathe. As I trust, I'm in my natural organic flow of my being. Yes, Jill. Yes, I'm so thrilled. I'm so joyful that I found all of you. Yes, I love you guys. Aileen, all of you, thank you, thank you. I feel safe. I feel safe sharing with you. I feel safe as I feel safe within myself that I'm okay. Even with running nose, with messy hair. I feel safe to be me in every little moment, every single moment, and thank you, just thank you. I'm so grateful that I could express myself. So grateful for my life. Yes, so grateful for finding more expressions of me, and it's as confirmations that we are okay even when we think we are not okay. We're really okay. We are so okay because we can keep moving. And this is the first bloom that it's happening here. So, my sweet, divine, beautiful expressions of me, pieces of perfections. No matter where you are, breath in or breath out, or in the pose, just keep moving. And following our natural flow wherever it takes us. There's no rules here. There's no rules, but just like the move of your soul, moving your soul. Move your soul today. I love you. Love you. I see you soon.